A Muppet Family Christmas. Brought to you by Play School. Parents trust us to be in the forefront with the best from crib toys to computers.
At Play School, we know kids love our dinosaurs because they've made them the most popular ones in history.
We've got Play School dinosaurs. They're big and strong and tough. Spines and teeth and tails. Jaws and horns and sails. We can play with them real rough.
And now we've made 8 more just as big and realistic with parts that move and cavesters, too. Play School's definitely dinosaurs.
Play School dinosaurs. They're big and strong and tough. We can play with them real rough. Ah, scared you, didn't I?
Charity, that's shredded wheat, not a TV dinner.
Well, that's how we do it in Nome.
Nome? I didn't know you were from Alaska.
Not Nome, Alaska, Nome, Texas.
I never saw anyone eat shredded wheat hot before.
Oh, sure. My mom used to pour hot milk on it.
Try Nabisco shredded wheat in your microwave. In just a minute or two, you can have a delicious hot breakfast with no added sugar or salt.
If they microwave it in Texas, what do they do in California?
They can it.
That pink two-wheeler, please, for this Toys R Us kid. If I could only have it, there'd be so much I could do. Go shopping for Mom, mail letters for Dad. A paper route would be so cool, I'd follow every traffic rule. And then a big race, I bet I could win. Oh, wow, I'll learn to ride it. Soon as Mom and Dad show me how.
Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us. Now there's a shower for those big in gusto, but small in stature. Sudley Shower. Sudley Shower brings the joys of showering to the younger set. So now they can end their day on a high note.
Bravissimo.
Sudley Shower, the friendly shower for little squirts.
I know a boy, his name is Zach. He loves to fit, he loves to stack. Yes, construction is his knack. He's Zach, the Lego maniac. He builds in the window, he's off the wall. He builds them big, he builds them small. In Lego land, he'll rock and roll. He's Lego wild, out of control. Zach, he's a Lego maniac. Zach.
Legoland, King's Castle, Airport, Cosmic Fleet Voyager, sold separately from Lego Systems.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to read me the most wonderful stories. That give your child a gift that lasts a lifetime. Read together and share the joy.
Maggie Hahn and George Segal.
You treat me like some floozy.
Floozy.
Round-heeled bimbo.
This isn't a sing-along.
2 uncanny crime solvers. In a romance that's a real mystery. Murphy's Law premiering tomorrow.
Ritz Bits crackers.
Hey, mini Ritzes, unbelievable. Delicious. 3 sizes.
Why are there 3 sizes?
They did it for fun.
Small.
Smaller?
Very, very tiny.
I need bigger hands. Buttery. Totally portable.
Ritz Bits, every bit as good as a Ritz.
Who's responsible for this, huh?
At Play School, we know real cooking sounds make cooking more fun. So our Play Sound stove and Play Sound sink have lots of real sounds.
You can hear the sound of so many things. Water right here. Dishwashing, kettle whipping, veggies growing in the telephone in, and the timer ding.
Play School, Play Sound stove and sink, cookware and play food too.
You can hear the sound of so many things. I hear it.
Tuesday.
What do you say? I say men are scum.
It's Who's the Boss?
Mother, did you and Max have one of your little tips? My tips are not little.
Dad, if you manage to knock down 1 pin, I'll be your love slave for life.
Yeah, but what do I win?
It's a trip down Lover's Lanes on Roseanne, following Who's the Boss, Tuesday.
A Muppet Family Christmas will continue in a moment.
The biggest premieres yet are coming Tuesday.
Mr. Addison.
Dave and Maddie are back together. Am I in the right show? And Moonlighting's back on track.
I'm harder! I'm pumping as hard as I can! front back. You can pump harder when you want to.
Then, has your secretary got you down? And your dog put you out?
Brando had a little accident.
Don't despair. There's Hope and Michael. The whole gang is back for the season premiere of 30-something after the season premiere of Moonlighting.
All our best to you this holiday season. Bridgman Creameries, part of your family for 3 generations.
Sometimes the worst thing about a medical emergency isn't closing the wound. It's drying the tears. At Med Center 1, we have a very special staff member who helps us treat this fear of the unknown. He's called MediBear, and while he doesn't have a medical degree, he does have some amazing healing powers. The emergency and trauma team at Med Center 1, we're ready for anything.
KBMY-17 Bismarck, KMCY-14 Minot.
Here's the glove just for you, my Toys R Us kid. I'll show you how to field and run and hit like I did. All the fun that we'll share, my Toys R Us kid. You've got the stuff a pro's made of. Tagged him out when he slid. Can't wait to grow up with my brand new Toys R Us kid.
Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
That's a snow leopard? Yeah, that's a tiger.
Come to Wendy's for your cuddly animals and help us help World Wildlife Fund protect the real ones.
And that's Mom. Uh-oh.
Get your kids all 4 wild animals only at Wendy's.
I'd like a bike. I'd like a pony. What I love is my best bunny. I like pizza pie. I like macaroni. What I love is my bird Sony.
Look at the fun Sony came up with this year. New sing-along cassette players, AM/FM Walkman stereos, and wrist walkie-talkies made for kids.
I like Billy. I like Sony. What I love is my bird Sony. It won't be your last.
At Play School, we know kids love our dinosaurs because they've made them the most popular ones in history.
We've got Play School dinosaurs. They're big and strong and tough. Spines and teeth and tails. Jaws and horns and sails. We can play with them real rough.
And now we've made 8 more just as big and realistic with parts that move and cavesters too. Play School's definitely dinosaurs.
Play School dinosaurs. They're big and strong and tough. We can play with them real rough. Ah, scared you, didn't I? That's a snow leopard? Yeah, that's a tiger.
Come to Wendy's for your cuddly animals and help us help World Wildlife Fund protect the real ones.
And that's Mom. Uh-oh.
Get your kids all 4 wild animals only at Wendy's.
Rex and Rita on Reading to Children.
Hi, I'm Rita. And I'm Rex. We're the Rita Source twins, and we know all about books. Because eons ago, Mother and Father Rita Sources read to their children, and that's why we're excited about learning to read. Reading's fun and helps us grow. It helps you grow, too. So, bring a book to your mom or dad and tell them you want to read together. And share that joy.
Next, looking for a good fairy tale?
Oh, bodacious damsel.
Take a look at Mr. Belvedere.
You've missed the spot, you wretched wench.
Then, the girls sneak out.
We need to have a talk. Shoot. Don't tempt me.
Just the 10 of us tonight after Mr. Belvedere.
Will people go for the taste of new Wheaton brand Triscuit just as much as regular Triscuit? It would so appear.
New Wheaton brand Triscuit.
Milk Bone Dog Biscuits, dog treats and flavor snacks. Merry Christmas, pal.
Good night, boys.
Good night, Mom. So this is how it feels to own a Toys R Us store. And here comes my pal Jeffrey. to meet me at the door. We'll go up and down all the Toys R Us aisles. 18,000 different toys going on for miles.
I dreamt I won the Super Bowl.
I had a better dream.
Toys R Us. You'll never outgrow us.
Get ready for the Big Four Classic. It'll be Louisville versus Indiana, Notre Dame versus Kentucky, coming up on an ABC college basketball doubleheader. Saturday.
A Muppet Family Christmas. Brought to you by Toys R Us. Happy holidays from Toys R Us, the world's biggest toy store. You'll never outgrow it.
Sunday, the story of humanity's search for a more intimate spiritual life is traced in the moving family special, I Ask for Wonder, Experiencing God. And Sunday night, Hot Wheels throttle, human bottle, wood chopping, still topping, a mermaid's incredible escape, plus inedible lunch for goodness sake on Incredible Sunday. Then a true story as special agents take to the streets to hunt parole breakers. Join host Avery Brooks on a real-life trackdown. Perfect Strangers and Full House will return next week at their regular times.